Y'all, I am feeling so freaking blessed today, as I do every day, but man, I woke up this morning and I checked my YouTube Studio app. I am at 392 subscribers, y'all. It may not be quick to some people, but my channel, I am blowing up this past week, especially, and I can't believe it, y'all. Y'all, I really, I'm just so thrilled and I'm so thankful. Excuse me. I'm so thankful that this is happening. This is becoming a reality for me. And I just thank you guys so very much for giving me your time, for giving me your trust for my content, and for us being a community of just love and support and acceptance. When I tell you guys, YouTube is really doing it for us small creators. I'm not making that up. It is really, they are pushing our content out and getting us views and getting us seen. And I'm getting such a great subscription count now because of it. And I want to build this community so just incredibly much. I want this to be a safe place. I want people to understand what it's like to live every day with an illness that's debilitating and everything, and just know that for the people who are going through similar situations, we can still live beautiful, fulfilling lives. We just got to flip the script and stop thinking about things in the negative way and being grateful that we're alive, and find the positives and blessings in all the little things we can. I urge you guys, my fellow people who have disability, who have illness, stuff like that, make a YouTube channel and tell your story. The world needs to hear what life is like for you so that other people can understand it, and so that way we can open up people's hearts and their minds and change the world. It is really changing the world. It is so life-changing to be able to get our story out there and just talk about it and help people understand. For me, I feel my disease, I always refer to it as an invisible illness, because when you look at me, you don't necessarily see disease. You don't necessarily see sick, disabled. But then when you get to know me, you understand what my body is going through, that I have trouble walking, that I get fatigued really easy, that my hands tremor. That's something I don't talk about a lot, but that tremor really, it's bothersome. It makes it to where I can't really even pick up a pen and write anymore. When I go to the doctor or anywhere that I have to fill out paperwork, I have to have my husband with me, and he has to fill it out for me. And for the longest time, it made me feel less than. And I'm sorry, I'm kind of emotional about the whole situation, just because it's a lot. But every day, I tell myself that I'm not going to feel sorrow towards it, that I'm not going to let it get me down. That, you know what, Steven, you're alive. That's what I always tell myself. You're alive. Be thankful for that. And you know what, everything else is just going to fall into suit, or it's not, but you're alive. And that is the best thing in the world. It is the biggest thing to be happy about. I want everyone to just appreciate their life and be thankful that you're alive. That's my purpose here. And the way my channel is, I'm getting views on my videos and my subscription count's going up and everything, it's letting me know that I am fulfilling my purpose. This is what's supposed to be happening. This is where I'm supposed to be. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, and for this ability to do this and to tell my story and to have a safe space. This is how I'm leaving my legacy. This is where my legacy, where my story, everything, like, this is how the world is going to understand me and know that I existed. So please do yourself a favor. Get on here. Tell your story. YouTube is making it easy for us to be seen right now. They are getting us views, subscriptions. We are going to get monetized. Baby, YouTube is making this, like, this is the season of the new small creators to become the next wave of YouTube, like the next wave of like making money. Sorry about that. I'm at work, you guys. Back to what I was saying. This is our time. This is the new season we're in. Get on here. Join me with this. My people with illnesses, my disabled group, or differently abled, whatever term you go by, I want to respect you. So I apologize if disabled is the incorrect word for you. I love you guys. And I only mean to uplift you and respect you in every way possible. Get on here and tell your story. This is our time. This is our time to find our place, to make some income, to change our lives and other people's lives. You're going to change their life by letting them understand your story and letting them understand what it's like to live in our shoes. It's not an easy walk. It's not an easy life. And the more people that can hear about it and understand it, it's only better for the world. I know it's tough to get in front of the camera, but I promise you, once you make that first video, it's only easy from there. Like, it just gets easier and easier. I've gotten to the point, look, I'm about to turn 38. I've spent almost 38 years on this earth. And as I get older, one thing I gotta say is that I'm caring less and less about whether people are judgmental and whether they want to, feel any kind of way about me or make any comments, whatever. I'm here to live my life. I want to live the happiest and most fulfilling life possible. I think we all want that. And I know that it takes time to get to that point where you can say, like, you know what? It's all good. Forget what you got to think about me. Forget what you got to say about me. Like, this is my life. We're living for me, and I just want to be happy. And when you get to that point, it is so freeing. I promise you that. And I promise you, here in this community, this is the safest space possible. Like, be you and just be proud and be free. We got to get on here, y'all. The new wave of YouTube is coming. We are the future. And I'm so thrilled and I'm so thankful that it's happening and that they're making it possible for us. They are making it possible. All you got to do, honestly, just get on here, tell your story, and title your video Day in the Life of blah, blah, blah. Also, though, YouTube really loves it for, hey, when they see the word YouTube in your title, you're making a video talking about YouTube, explaining to people things related to YouTube. So it'd be like, Day in the Life of blah, blah, blah on YouTube. Or be like, YouTube is making it easy for new creators to tell their story. Different ideas like that. Those are the type of video titles that are really, really doing well right now. It's really that simple, you guys. I don't want to make it sound like dumbed down or anything, but that's it. That's where that's where it's at. That's where this future is heading. And I'm so thrilled and thankful about it. But that's all you got to do, y'all, is just put your phone in landscape mode, hit record, talk, 10 to 15 minutes or so, you're good. Tell your story, and then when you're done, just press upload. You don't need to edit it. You don't need a fancy camera. Just use your cell phone. That's all I'm doing. That's all so many of us are doing, because it's real and it's raw. It lets people into your life. And that's honestly what's doing so popular and so well on YouTube right now. People want real. They want to understand your life. They want to peer into it for a brief moment. And I'm more than happy to share mine, and I'm so thankful that I'm finding people that want to hear it. So please, y'all, join me. It's totally gonna make you feel worthwhile and uplifted. It's gonna, when you talk about these things, it's therapy, honestly. It's gonna help you feel better about yourself. It's gonna get you out of here. It's gonna let you verbalize things and put it out in the universe and get it out of your head. It's wonderful, you guys. Get on here and tell your story. YouTube has never been easier, and y'all, this is it. It's like I keep saying, the finish line is like, I'm this far away. I see it. It's right there. We're just going to keep going and keep at it, and it's going to be so glorious when we get to that finish line. Y'all, let's go. We win together. I support you. You support me. We're going to uplift and just be fantastic, and we're going to win. We're going to win, you guys. Let's go. Love you guys so much. Let's win together.